Reds hosting the Padres. The Padres are minus 130 on the money line. The Reds are plus 110. The over-under, 9.5 runs. The Padres laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 120, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2 or more. And the Reds getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 144, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1, you win. King didn't pitch against the Reds last year or this year. Martinez pitched once against the Padres this year. 5 innings, 5 runs, 3 of which were earned. They lost 6-4. He struck out 3. The weather for tomorrow's game is supposed to be, when I can find the game, 83 degrees, 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing from the right to the left, and there's a 45% chance of rain. So there's a very good chance that this game gets rained out and the Padres end up with another doubleheader. Head-to-head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The home team's on a 3-game winning streak. The home team is 7-3. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line, and the favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10. The over/under is 5-5, and the under 9.5 runs is 6-4. The game they played today, the Reds won 2-0, and I really wasn't too surprised by that happening because that was the Padres' 3rd game in 2 days. The Padres are 2-3 in King's last 5 starts. The over is 4-1 in his last 5 starts. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3.6 runs, 3.2 of which were earned, 6.4 strikeouts, 2.2 walks per game, 1 home run a game, 92.8 pitches per game, and 17.5 pitches per inning. He did have 2 outings where he didn't give up any home runs, and then he had 1 outing where he gave up 3 home runs, and that was against the Phillies. So bear with him in that one. The Reds, Martinez has only pitched 4 times this season. They've lost his last 2 starts. He's averaging a little bit over, he's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched. And it just depends. It's either you're going to get him at probably 4 earned runs because he gave up 3, he gave up 5, he gave up 5, and then he gave up 5 runs, but 3 of which were earned. So he's going to be somewhere in that 4 area. The Padres are 4-6 in their last 10. They're on a 2-game losing streak. 10 runs, 11 runs, 3 runs, and then 2 runs. 9 runs and a win, 6 runs and a win, shutout in back-to-back games. The over-under is 5-5 in those games, and the unders hit in their last 2. For the Reds, they are 3-7 in their last 10, 1-3 in their last 4, 10 runs, 4 runs, 5 runs, 2 runs. 3 runs and a loss, shutout and a loss, 2 runs and a loss, 2 runs and a win. The under is 6-4 in their last 10, the unders hit in their last 3. The only reason I thought the Reds were going to win the game today was because of the travel and the back-to-back, the doubleheader that the Padres had to play. I'm going to take the Padres with the money line. I'm going to take the Padres laying the runs, and I'm going under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.